at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
Oh, right. I cannot remember, by the way, what we've given us. I could literally have had a completely empty tree here, and we're going to be fighting with nothing but tank crewmen.
We've done that before.
We have. Wasn't greatly successful. Oh, by the way, do you think my GIF for the tweet is good enough?
Yeah, what?
Look on the Twitter art.
Oh, right. Bring up the P8.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Good. Right. Let's start rolling.
Snow again.
That's loud. Bit of tunes on. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for the last wave because they've got my better stuff like
machining guns.
Well, remember I've got Kanonen now.
Yeah, the 8cm that we stole.
Have
from
we
the
done this map
Hungarians.
before? I don't recognize it. Well,
Yes.
I want to bring.
We usually attack or defend from here. Well, the field to the left of it.
Oh right, yeah.
You shuffle the.
Do you know what it is?
round.
I think it's because it's snowier than normal. I wonder if they've redone it.
Possibly. That, and also I don't think we've ever come in from this side before.
No. Hold on. Let me drop a few shells on Charlie before you get too ahead of yourself there. Boom. Let's see what this Kanonen can do. Well, this seems to be less of a howitzer, more of a something else. But I'll take it.
Basically, it's not doing much splash.
It's not howitzery, it's more tank gunny. But it's displacing. It's displacing, so I'll take it. Displace the... Now, what I want to know is, why is there Italians in Russia in the winter fighting the British?
Well, there were Italians in Russia in the winter, so that much is historically accurate. It just wasn't really any British.
Alright, Cannon, I can see you not lasting the next wave. You're pretty shit. Alright. You go there. You go there. You go there. Cannon, do you know what? I'll let you try and redeem yourself by going there. Put you there. Put you, like, there. I don't really know what you're going to do, but fuck it. You go there. And you guys can go there. Tank crew. Just turn up, I guess.
I seriously need something that actually has explosive cannoning.
Yeah, well, tanks is the next sort of path to greatness that we're going to be going through, so...
Yes, because we need a tog.
We need a tog.
Just for the hell of it.
The quest for the tog.
It will be shit.
Only deal with that replacement, yeah. Just proceeds to run over. Nice.
No, it's good because the fucking dismemberment mod.
Yeah, dismemberment's not working. I wonder why. Oh well.
I like it when they go squish and splurge.
Squish, splash, splosh. Real good nosh.
Yes, quite.
I'm hungry, but I couldn't be bothered making anything, and I'm regretting my choices.
I had a double cheeseburger and chips and cheese for my dinner tonight.
Not bad. I actually went for a sausage supper today. I did do that. Yes, I did. It was rather pleasant.
Jack likes a long bit of meat in his mouth.
Giggity. Right, I'm sending Nigel up.
Nigel?
Nigel.
Smashing.
Smashing. Right, let's stay away from the smashing because we don't want a repeat of last night.
No, we don't want you posting what you fucking posted.
I posted nothing and you can't prove fucking nothing.
I will screenshot it.
You don't need to screenshot, it's still there. Oh. Alright, Auto Binder. I want you up there, thank you. Have a nice day.
Something has pushed in.
Has.
Probably a van.
Oh, it's that fucking wheeled vehicle with the cannon on it.
That weird thing.
Yeah. Might hurt you though, so be careful.
Yeah, I do remember it.
It tickles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only tickles if it can actually get the drop on it. Because it is made of paper, not the reinforced paper mache I am made of.
Ah.
Although it seems to be more interested in you than me.
Yep, it definitely did. Where's the little turd? I can't see him in the snow. There he is, I see him. Ah, they hit my turret. Oh, he's still got one guy left. Thank fuck, because they disabled my vehicle. Alright, back in the fight. Right, you know what? Go back there. Fucking help secure this place. That objective up there is on you, Darren. I'm holding this. I'm using Japanese weaponry.
Again.
I mean, it's working.
I see you hiding in the bush there. You're now dead in that bush.
Go on, Auto Binder, get up there.
Do you know what gives you away, Italian? That fucking chicken feather in your head.
Alright. I got troops moving up, but right now I'm just trying to hold some kind of line. The fact that like, this map is just so foggy and snowy, it's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
It's awesome, yeah, but fuck, I can't see anything.
Where you fucking are?
Ooh, nice shot, Field Canonin. we seem to be getting flanked, Darren. Those little turds seem to think that they can get the best of us. Okay, though. You. Go there. Oh, they're heading down to our spawn.
Strange.
Yeah, they're trying to engage the tank crew. I'm falling back my Japanese machine gun vehicle. Go, my Japanese vehicle thingy of thinginess.
Sadness.
Let's get these guys up here. You guys can go follow. Right, that's that over there. Oh! We have an auto binder with a 2 centimeter. He's spicier than my one. Oh!
Light armor.
My field cannon just team killed. God damn it. How much ammo you got left? You got loads of ammo left. Right, you. Get on that gun. You. Go help him. Yeah, that auto binder's coming for you, Darren.
Yeah, but we've won.
Just end it.
Yeah, might as well.
Fair enough. I was considering doing some high-level stealing, but, okay.
There wasn't really much to steal.
No, there wasn't. Alright, we got 5 research points. Let's see if I can get you a slightly better vehicle. Scroll down. Let's see what we have. Your options aren't fantastic.
Of course not, it's the British.
So... I can get you a Valentine.
Which one?
Hmm?
Which one?
Mark 3.
Probably better than the fucking Tetrarch I've got.
You want that?
Might as well. It's an actual fucking tank.
I don't know if I'd call it an actual tank, but it's
More
It's
of a tank
something.
than a Tetrarch.
got a 40mm on it.
Mm.
Whereas your tank had a 40mm on it, so the gun's the same. But you got a lower profile. I think you got more armor.
I'm pretty sure it's also a higher velocity one.
Oh, well, guess you'll find out. Okay, so next mission is defense. What I'll do is I'll retire the cruiser, but I'm not going to sell it. Okay. Right, do you know what? That field cannon was absolutely atrocious. He's been sold.
Get yourself a real cannoning.
Actually don't have any cannoning right now. Yeah, no cannoning. Alright, okay.
That kind of attitude.
And we are going up... Oh! This could be interesting.
Is it the Gehermans?
It's actually the Gehermans. We have annoyed them enough that they've finally turned up.
Sorry.
They've been sitting there going, yeah, the British, they have been a bit of a thorn on our sides. They are defeating our allies, and we are now going to deal with them ourselves. With our superior German engineering. They're going to send a loosh at us. just waiting on Darren. There he be.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Germans are bad.
The Germans have some good shit.
They do. I'm also trying to think if there's anything.
Feeling.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything downstairs that I can run and get to eat because I'm getting a bit peckish.
Your
But
wife.
my wife is currently asleep.
Wake
Actually,
up
no.
and
Actually, no.
go
She
make
woke.
a
She woke
sandwich.
up like half an hour ago, full on nightmare. So
Oh god.
yeah, she has bad nightmares all the time. She overthinks, so she gets bad nightmares.
How is that possible for a gerbil?
Careful, she'll eat your knees.
Yeah,
That's
she
also
has
my
to
wife you're
jump
talking
first.
about. I will let her kick your ass. Ah. Right. I think it's safe to say what we're not defending. Delta is being well and truly chinned off.
Delta can most definitely go fuck itself.
Aaron?
I have an actual. It's a bit of a liberty calling this thing a fucking medium.
A bit of a stretch.
Bit of a stretch would be an over fucking statement. Would be an understatement.
But it's the
rather.
weight, though, isn't it?
I don't even think that it's that heavy.
Fuck knows. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till Wave 3 can be called in, because Wave 3 has some statics and things like that. I say statics, it's got some machine guns. As soon as they're called in, and I'm going to fire them into their position, I want to send them and tell them to go as quickly as they can. I'm going to sprint at a very quiet pace downstairs and grab some kind of snack, because I am struggling.
16 ton.
Still 16 ton.
He kept the fucking Tetrarch.
Well, it might as well. I mean, it's another tank.
True.
Again, it's a stretch calling it a tank, but it is still an tank.
It's an king.
Yes, indeed. King it is. I'll put you there. I'm gonna put you there. Auto binder there. I'm gonna put my tank crew there. Right, while these guys run, I will be right back.
And then he was never seen or heard from again. Does he actually have any viewers? Apparently there are 2 viewers. For some strange reason, watching Jack. Why the fuck is a crewman around me?
And with food. And Cringe has subscribed for 10 months. Thank you very much, Cringe. Much appreciated. You could have joined us in the chat. You are aware of that.
Jack, you also are aware that we are still in the secret zone.
Yeah, I think he has permission in here.
Is he? Yeah.
I actually can't remember. I just realized I'm trying to find him, but his name was changed.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he can come in here if he wanted to. Yeah, I didn't know you were busy or how busy you are. Nah, not really. We're just sitting here wondering how the hell we're going to lose this fight. But I have found myself a bag of potato chips, so munch on these. And I've also got some German iced gingerbread.
Jack, your Japanese tank thing destroyed some of the fucking sandbags. Or something did, because that was like that when I got here.
What an ass. Oh well.
How many seconds until the Germans show up?
Hey, we'll have some tank crew.
What am I gonna do with tank crew?
Yeah, I know I changed you. Was there going, where the hell's Crinch? I'm looking under K, and it's like, oh yeah, we changed it.
You bitch. I don't even remember why, but it's still aptly named.
Yeah, my sniper. I need to get him up as well.
Don't forget Nigel.
Nigel's coming. He is on his way.
I didn't really need to know that about Nigel, but okay.
Apparently we were joking about changing his name.
Oh, Hermans have brought
I wonder. Yep, that makes sense.
What? What makes sense? Nothing makes sense. You should know that.
I did an IQ thing on Crinch, and it said his IQ was 44. This game needs a cool zombie faction. I don't know how that would work. Or sorry, if this game could do that because of how the enemy attacks. There you go. Cringe has an IQ of 98. 198. There you go. Me, on the other hand, 28. And our chances for succeeding is 53%. Alright, so we've now got rounds going down range. That's good. And the Germans have some scary things.
Is it Skids Waffles?
No. Well,
Oh, it's a flak in a van, in the truck.
well, it is a skids, but not a skids. Yeah. The hell did you just engage at range? A 34.
Yeah.
It was such a threat.
Yeah, it's a 34.
Like a Chinese spy balloon. Oh, he's a problem.
What is it? An artillery piece.
Yeah. Took 3 rounds to kill him, yeah. I think that was more due to Darren's accuracy, though. I love how the vehicles that would actually be a threat to us right now have bugged out. But the Kubelwagen can get through. Yeah, fuck, I think that, yeah, that would probably work. Oh, actually, chances are, if it's possible, someone's probably already done it. The closest I've done to mod making for this game series was for Assault Squad 2, and it was make it so outdated mods would work again. And even then, I wouldn't really call that modding. That was just me changing some numbers. That's my potato chips gone. Hey, Tornado, thanks for the 42 months of subscription. Yeah, edit one number, yeah. Funny enough, right? See, speaking about modding just now, I got a message come through on Steam, a comment on a mod that I'd posted a long time ago. Back in 2015, which was a sound mod for Insurgency Standalone, that I haven't touched in years. Just, there was no comments, no nothing, and all of a sudden, a comment saying, oh, this mod still works, it does this. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know the mod still works. And I was like, I didn't even remember making this mod. That's how long ago it was. If I knew it was Ostfront, I would join. The problem is, Tornado, what we have with playing this, with anyone outside, like, if anyone is further than 20 minutes away from where I live, it lags so hard and it's painful to play.
Even with potato, it fucking lags.
Oh! That's a problem.
Oh, I see tank. What is it?
Panzer 3.
We're stealing it, though.
But, what I'm yeah, I think we tried it with Crinch as well. We're hoping, though, because the next Men of War Assault Squad comes out this year, hopefully it's fixed. Because we would like to get more people involved, it's just fucking unplayable. Doubt, yeah. Yeah, no, do you know what? I'm gonna give him
That's
a
a
doubt.
thing.
What? Oh, that is a thing. Oh, by the way, you're being engaged by that.
Oh yeah, so I am. It's the same thing.
Yeah, can you, like, deal with him? He's firing spicy potatoes at you. It's not the lag per se, it's the... So what happens is, because of the ping, it seems to, like, want to hold everyone up, and trust me, it's not great. You struggling there, Darren?
I'm just reversing.
I would back right up, because that Panzer 3 is way to say hello to you. Never mind, he is saying hello to you. That did nothing.
My...
Aaron?
I am backing up slowly.
You even doing anything to him, or you just... Oh no, you tracked him. Right, let's try one of these gingerbread things. Are they actually any good? Smells questionable. Tastes questionable too, but if it gets him off of work, I'll go with it. The commander ran away.
Alright. It's waffles here.
Took him long enough. And Jurgen, hello. I didn't realize it was a different person. I thought it was Cringe because the numbers for me were the numbers. The colors were the same for me. But hello. Darren.
Yeah.
Oh, bastard killed my machine gun. And he's killing your tank. Yeah, that didn't taste as very nice. I don't know what I'd make of this. I'll have another one to be sure. Yeah, they are not very pleasant. They can go away. Hey, I've got it.
The skids is out of commission.
Hmm. Oh, we got a Kubo coming.
Oh, we're doomed.
Whoa. side note, skirmish is pain, massive pain. No, what a pain is when you're in a late tier game of this, and it turns out the enemy has much better vehicles than you.
Like, Carl.
Like Carl. Oh, if the Germans turn up with Carl, I'm like, just noping out. Not really, no. Oh, there's a Panzer IIc coming. Oh god, we have a flamethrower.
We do, or they do.
We do. We are barbecuing Germans. They are bratwurst. Probably. Oh. Oh.
We're hunting rabbits.
It's duck season. Rabbit season. I've had it playing as the Germans and KVs end up showing halfway through. Yeah, pretty much. Are you still trying to knock that Panzer III out?
Yeah.
Well, we got a Panzer II coming who might be a problem.
He's still setting a trap.
They might direct fire it. Oh. Well, your tank isn't doing anything. He's just staring at it. And your tank's down because your guys did nothing.
The Tetrarch. I've not been controlling the Tetrarch.
Well, it was under your command.
Yeah, under my command, but it was just sat there to do its own thing.
Yeah.
I've
Well-
been in the Valentine.
Well, we're gonna have to take out that 2 because there's gonna be a problem otherwise.
Where is it?
Okay. Oh no, the machine gun is coming. Oh, there we go. Right, don't shoot it anymore. I'm gonna try and steal it. Are they gonna bail?
According to the map, it's still up.
Give it one more. There we go.
I'm gonna try and deal with the flak.
A farm.
Obviously, we're going to be stealing all of these.
Well, that's the plan, yeah.
Then you're going to be using the flaks.
Yes.
So good for chopping up the sky. Oh, come on. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Bastards.
Alright, I've got tank crew heading up.
There's a machining gewehr here.
Yeah, you want to deal with him while my tank crew do their thing? Ooh.
It's doable.
Chunky. How hard is it to set up Anastasia for armor? It's not difficult. You just gotta install the server, put the mods and mission file up, and then you run the config to say, I want you to run this.
Yeah, you can configure it. That takes a minute though.
I used faster. It does it all for you.
That one taken care of.
Oh yeah.
Last such players
Russian
rushed
was
into halfway through, start bringing Tiger 2s. Ooh.
That's an issue.
Is that the howitzer? Yeah, I told you about him.
Did you?
Right, look, tank crew, I know you want to be ballsy as all hell, but can you, like, not run into certain death? That'd be great, thank you, have a nice day. But yeah, basically, if I ran, I believe memory server was called Faster, and then you just put the mod IDs in, and then you just
It's
click through it.
neutralized.
But I don't have armor installed anymore, so I can't set it up. Run, tank crewman! Survive! I don't know. What is that thing? It is one of them. I want it. I do want it.
Have it.
I don't know what it is, but I
Light
want it.
infantry gun. A 75 light infantry gun.
Huh.
Like a very small artillery piece.
Mhm.
Literally a tiny artillery piece.
Oh no, it was more in case you asked me for like step by step. I didn't have anything in front of me to be able to tell you how to do it. All I remember is I just used a third-party program, and it did all the configs for me. All I had to do was tell it, install these mods, do this, do that, and then that was it. Right, I've got one vehicle. Darren, turn around. Panzer 3 Alpha E is on your ass.
AP Cap Ballistic might be a better one to use.
If you hit it.
I hit the fucking
Tree?
fence.
Right, that hit. He's tracked. No! You leave my little tankette alone, you little turd. You missed.
Turret's down.
Nice. Ooh, stop. Gonna jump.
No, his engines pop, but not the.
Turrets pop too.
His turret's damaged, but it's not decrewed.
Give another pop.
There we go.
Come on, fix this Panzer 2. Need this thing up and running. Hydrate, good call. Especially since that thing that I ate tasted like toothpaste. So, not pleasant that. I'm gonna... They're getting chucked.
Fucking hate the damn thing.
No, I ate 1.5. I thought I just had a funny one. It's like... Bleh, yucky.
That E is going to take so long to repair.
Just need to get in it. Doesn't matter if it's fully
Yeah.
fixed or not.
Yeah, but it's going to take so long to get it to that state.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, cannoning time.
Don't tell me.
Oh, my dude
Oh,
got whacked.
God.
Well, the thing is, yes, we have almost maxed our points, but we're going to have to continue so we can steal these tanks.
No jack.
Oh, you got it, did you?
I just entered it.
Lol. We'll try and get the other one as well.
That's going to take a while and needs a lot of repair, but I'll send the Valley over that way.
Yeah. Because I want that howitzer.
Here's all these tanks.
You.
Of course, continue. We have stealages to do.
You. I need you in that. Engage him. He has a machining. Oh, yeah. I see paper mache tanks. Yes, you do indeed. But we do have a Valentine. And we do have somewhere. A Panzer 3 is the British. So, yes, paper mache, but now we've got double layered paper mache. down to tank crews just fucking still alive. Everyone needs best tank. We're stealing the best tanks. That's what we're doing. We're just borrowing everything. I need to get back into Company Heroes 2, but I also want to play the new Company Heroes 3. Oh, it's that 75. It's that little turd. Can you hit him? I'm going to say that's a no.
No.
Can you move?
I'm tracked.
Oh, yeah? Didn't show you as tracked.
Well, my left hand fucking track is fucked.
Hmm. Auto Binder. Go. Fucking hell, that round went to the moon. Get out of my way, Kubelwagen.
And over to the E to try and repair.
Ah! You ricocheted in the wrong area of operations. I destroyed it. I didn't really want to do that, but...
There's another one kicking about somewhere.
Yeah. Nice.
I think it's actually the one right next to you.
Ow!
Have you tried not doing that?
I'll think about it.
I think this is the last of the troops anyway.
Yeah, it's alright. The auto binder's okay. Company Heroes 3's in 2 weeks. I am looking forward to it. I've played various versions of the testing, and I've actually enjoyed nearly all of it. It's been really good. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Right. You, get on that. Where is it? There. You, get on that. You, go join them. You, get on that. You, get on that. You, go and, like, do something with that. You, over there, do something with that. Alright, let's just go steal everything now. Easy Steely Automobile. That's the name of this game. Want to hop in StarCraft 2? My girlfriend says she needs help with her leveling. Never played StarCraft 2. I actually don't know what StarCraft 2 is. That man has a Gewehr 41.
You know it.
I don't want it though. I'm going to lend lease an M1 Garand.
Who the fuck wants that?
Anyone who wants to lend lease an M1 Garand?
Would rather have a Gewehr.
Oh, you can have a Gewehr. I don't want a Gewehr. Ooh, I wonder. Can I hit these guys with my newly borrowed light infantry gun?
Probably.
I'm going to go with that's a no. Oh, the Defender AI is getting clapped up there. Not that it really matters, because once we've stolen everything, we'll just end. But... Don't you love it when the Germans just deliver all these lovely supplies? Oh, by the way, Nigel, you need a toy. Now, do I give him an MP40? Bit bland. Is there any Sturmgewehrs? Probably not, because I don't think there's any elite units.
Give him the G41.
No, he's getting an MP40.
No, do you know what Nigel needs?
What?
He needs a fancy hat.
Fancy hat.
He needs a fancy hat.
He's got a fancy hat. He's got a beret.
He needs a German fancy hat.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Give your tank crew fucking fancy hats. Cool. Nigel is now representing the Germans, but he's still representing. Right, how are we looking? That's borrowed. That's nearly finished. I have stolen the Kanonen. It is pretty fucked, but we have a Kanonen.
We have a real Kanonen.
We have a real Kanonen. Have you got that Panzer fixed, have you?
Still working on it. Yeah, we've got it.
Right, cool, get him in. Then once the skids is done, I'll get him in, and then we'll end, and then move on to the next mission. He's nearly done.
This thing must be part of the new...
Yeah, it is.
Fucking weird thing.
Hmm. Come on. Anytime today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look, dude, it's German. Just fucking duct tape, silly string, and a couple of cable ties. You're good.
Yeah, Jack, it's German, not British.
Alright, fine. Jubilee clips and e-metal.
No, Jack, it's German, so only OEM parts will do.
Is this the the Mercedes-Benz factory? I need some parts.
No, you phone up Porsche and ask them for spare parts for an elephant.
Yes, do we still have the tech drawings for the elephant?
I'm pretty sure they do, because I'm sure someone phoned up them and asked them if they actually still had those technical drawings.
I mean, I don't see why the... I mean, that's probably the wrong way to put it. I could see them potentially having them still, just purely for, like, their record-keeping documentation, yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, they're rocker.
Want a better Valentine?
Does it have a bigger gun?
A Mark 9.
Go on then. I
How...
want to keep the Panzer free with the dual MGs.
Okay. Very well. Okay, next mission. Well, we need research, so we're going up against the Hungarians again. All right, so what I'll do is we're gonna bin the A13 cruiser. It's a bit shit.
You get rid of the fucking Tetrarch now.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's gone. Right, so we've now got the Valentine. I'm gonna get rid of the type gun for now. What's this one? We're assaulting. Right. So I'm going to... You've got a baby Valentine and a bigger Valentine. Range mortar. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got new stuff. Right. Get rid of these things for now. Get rid of all them for now. Put the Panzer 3 in there. We'll put the Panzer 2C in there, because I'll use that. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Pull that out. Put you in there. Leaving with 20 points. There. Cool. There we go. That should do it. Right. How many points have we got left there? 8. 8. 8. 8. How am I going to do it? 8. Oh, well. Fucking artillery detachment. I'll do. That's 60. How are we for infantry? 3 teams of infantry. Okay, that should do it. Right. Okay, so we are now going up against the Hungarians somewhere. What's the map look like? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's this map. Okay, this could be interesting. All right, here we go. See how this one pans out. What's the chances of this one succeeding? 43%. That is my willingness to wake up in the morning for work.
That's far too high.
It is a bit high, isn't it?
Too damn high.
I saw that number and it's too damn high.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right, let's do it. Connecting to Tungle.
Fuck.
Never going to hear that again. What was it? Tungle's gone now, isn't it?
Click on it.
I thought it's gone now. As in, like, the whole thing's gone down.
Oh.
I
Pretty sure
think.
It's still installed on my computer here.
Probably is. You still have everything still installed.
Yeah, I still have TeamSpeak.
Lol.
Which is also still pinned to my taskbar here.
Fucking hell. Haven't you had, like, 2 new computers since then?
Yes, actually.
Fucking hell.
Wait, if I click on it and launch it,
It'd probably say it's 7 years out of date.
TeamSpeak 3.5.6 is available. Do you want to update it? No way. Bookmarks. A something termination group is what it's called.
Okay.
Well, it was JTG, so what could it be?
I don't know.
A certain termination group.
Ah. Fair enough. Right, what have I still got left to call in?
This is TeamSpeak version 3.2.5.
I don't know what the current version is.
In 2019.
Jesus. It's a couple of years out of date. That one's for you, Darren. There you go. Alright, Howitzer. Let's see if you can be a bit more successful than your previous counterpart.
For working.
Why are you not letting me go? Because your engine was off for some reason. So yeah, Darren, you've got a 57 on that thing. Which is currently pointing at the ground. That is concerning. Someone arouse that Valentine. There we go.
I found the little blue pill. No, I found the packet of, what was it they added into the tea?
Bromine?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was bromine. And the only reason I remember... that is right, I think
Ain't half hot, mum?
No, it was Bad Lads Army.
Ah.
Or bromide or bromine. I can't remember. It was one of the... It was something like that.
It's to stop them getting the horn.
Yeah. But if memory serves, from the original Bad Lads Army series, it was actually food dye. Because it wasn't obviously not good for you to do that. So it was actually food dye, and they basically used a placebo effect on them, and it turned out it actually kind of worked. Which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's called a placebo effect.
Yeah. Right. Am I in range of Charlie? I'm already in range of Charlie, but I'm going to wait till I get a little bit closer, because I'm flanking my gun for safety with my 2 captured...
Mining!
Cool. See when you've done that, a box just appeared because of the weird texture issue. Oh yeah, don't go in front of this howitzer. I don't know how good his aim's going to be.
Why I'm staying
Atrocious.
on this side of the path.
Oh, you've seen the accuracy of these things. They're absolutely atrocious in general. Alright. Howitzer.
I probably can't hit the broadside of the barn.
Oh, we're going to find out. Howitzer, go deal with Charlie. Will it hit first time? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. Round out. Yep, look at that. You hit a tree.
See, you couldn't have hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah, you missed the barn completely. Alright, try again, Howitzer. Good luck. Alright. Not fantastic. Try aiming there. Maybe you'll have a better chance. Fire!
My three's lighting them up with the dual MG.
Okay, now you hit the ground. My howitzer crew is getting fired. Out of the howitzer. Boom. Hooray! Bit late, everyone's fucking dead. Don't mind me, we'll get to the battle eventually. It's basically the Americans. And now we hit the barn.
There's no one.
We
in
had
the
a big
fucking
trip.
barn.
We had a big trip. We got there in the end.
Yeah. Well, that counts, right?
Sure. Alright. Move everyone up.
Oh, this tank actually has explosive rounds. They're big enough to actually explode.
Well, yeah, you got a 57. The funny thing is, see the way that your gun is shaped with the length of the barrel? It reminds me of the comets sitting on the chassis of a Cromwell. You see what I mean?
Yes.
I know my guy's gonna hit the broadside of a barn. Now he's just driving through the barn. I blame Tornado.
I blame Tornado. That's a fair assessment.
There you go. You hear it first. Prince agrees. Right. Let's get Nigel up there. That's a lot of infantry coming. Holy hell.
Right, I've got dual
That
MGs.
bar.
Don't worry. We're engaging objective butter. Okay, I'd like to point out that our fucking force is now starting to look very captured. Do you know what I actually kind of wish they did?
Oh,
Instead of doing new textures when they get captured, put the decals like in Company Heroes. So, if the person has crew in it, it goes, right, well, what faction are they? They are Hungarian, they're German. They put their crest on the vehicle, and then when they are captured in the next map, that crest is changed because its home unit is now the new faction.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. I'd love to have an invasion star, well, invasion stars, whatever, on my tanks if it's captured British, like the Cuckoo. Ooh. D is in range. I'm in range of the D, so I'm going to send the rounds down range. How many rounds have I got left, actually? 14. Oh, well, see what you can do, Kanonen. You were a disappointment earlier. Let's see if you're still a disappointment. Yeah, that round was a disappointment.
There.
Yeah. Where did that round land?
There.
There. Okay, he finally hit something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Finally.
So he's gone from not getting his lunch, he's now just getting a saltine with a grape.
All he's getting is just bromine. Just a pint of bromine.
A pint of yellow cake uranium. Wait, no, that's something else.
It's just a pint of bromine. That is all.
Oh,
wait, we wouldn't do that to our people.
the guy's like that. I am not getting on the gun. They've killed my friend. Oh. Oh. It's alright, they're dead too. How did he survive? Like, that's where it landed. Must have been like no splash. Oh. I hit the house.
Nice.
There's a guy in it. Oh, vehicle. Tank. One of them. I don't know what it is, but it's one of them. But be careful, Darren, he's coming... Maybe to me, actually. Well, he sees you. He's engaging me.
One of them there things.
Hmm. Well, if he comes down here, he's just gonna have a bad day anyway. Engage him. Well, he's tracked. His turret's gone. Ah! Decrewed. Darren, you're being swarmed. I use the term in a very loose manner. Round out. Once you get a little bit closer, I'll cease the fire.
Oh, he's got a Shrekins of a Panzer.
You want to, like, cancel his Panzer Shrek subscription? There you go.
I just cancelled his breathing privileges.
Cancel your subscription to Oxygen Monthly. Round out.
Yes, I would like you to do that. Where do I, who do I contact?
Spy balloon. Round out. How many rounds got left? Oh, I'm nearly run out of ammo. Last round. There you go. That's all I've got. All she wrote. Do-do-do-do-do-do. My god, there are so many guys in D. But it's okay, because Darren can deal with it. I'm just enjoying this massive firefight over here. Tank crew? Not tank crew. Tank crew.
Why do I get so many games that I don't want to play right now?
What's that?
Why do I get so many games that I don't want to play right now?
Seriously, I'm like, the amount of times I keep looking at my Steam thing and I'm like, I have so many games but nothing to play. It's like, I don't know what I want to play. And then when I do, like, go, right, I want to play something, I'll look through that entire list and just not want to play any of it. And then there'll be instances where I'll launch it, I'll go, I want to play that, I'll launch it, and like 10 seconds later I'm like, I actually don't want to.
Yes. That's how I've been all the last 3 days. It's like, oh, I want to play something. I want to play something. Oh. And that sucks.
Yep.
Especially when you're on vacation. It's like, oh, well, the week vacation, you don't want to play anything.
Oh, that's with me. Like, see, most of the time, I rarely now stream after work.
I'm on fire.
We tried not doing that. Oh, yeah, you are very much on fire. Fucking... I would
Stop,
bail.
drop,
I would
roll.
bail your crew out. Let it fucking sizzle. Yeah. Is it dead?
No, it's
Oh, it's got internal fire.
yeah, it's dead now.
Get away from it, it might explode.
No, all the crew are fine.
No, if you get away from it, it might explode.
I think it's safe.
Oh, something. Oh, howitzer.
You want a howitzer?
Well, I've already got one.
But you can have two.
Yeah, but that thing just looks a bit... shit. I've captured whatever the hell this thing is. It's a Toldi 2A light tank. And has a 40mm.
Yeah, howitzer is larger caliber than the one you've got.
Is it?
It's a 10.7.
Oh, for me it says 10.5. Then if you can safely kill it... Or... Ooh, he's looking at you. You missed. He is just chilling.
It can't shoot anything.
Lol. Alright, I've got some guys going over to it now. Still trying to fix this thing up here.
Got it.
Have you stole it, have you?
Yeah. Well, I'm here.
Alright. Now, the fact... Looking at the points, Darren, I would think about moving your tank out of there. Because they might still have quite a few waves, because look at how much it's passed.
Hmm.
I've got infantry coming up to help with that AT gun, the
Well,
gun.
win anyway.
Vehicle's been repaired. Yeah. Oh yeah. You love when we win. Hey, we got 5 points. Which means... Ooh. I'd love to get the next call-in stage, I'm not going to lie. Right. Now, let's see here. Right, I'm going to go start unlocking our way down to the proper guns, like the proper tanks. Right, save those 2 points for later. All right, so Darren, scrapping your fucking tank. Oh, never mind, it's dead. We lost it somehow.
Kept all the crew.
Oh no, here it is. It's okay. It's here. I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're losing it anyway. It's getting scrapped. Bye.
I've got a better tank.
You have a better tank. Yes, you now
It's
have
a
a
Churchill.
you now have a Valentine Mark 11,
Ah,
which has a 75mm gun.
nice.
Yes.
Well, one to 76.
Tough shit.
Because we don't use a 76, we have a 17-pounder.
All right. Now, I need to think this through carefully. Howitzers are good for offense, not so much for defense. So I'm going to pull them out. We'll have a flak gun. We'll have that thing. There we go. I wouldn't mind a mortar, actually. Oh, fuck them off. Got a German mortar. Nice 8 centimeter. That leaves us with 2. I don't really have anything that's 2. Yeah, infantry supply crate's still a 4. Alright, so we've got infantry, Panzer 3, a Flak 37, Panzer 3, Panzer 2, Valentine Mark
Are you
11.
sure with the British and not the Germans now?
Well, look, have they got anything? Have we got anything that good yet? No, we don't. So fucking wind your neck in. And anyway, you'd prefer to have German shit anyway. Oh, we're fighting the Italians. All right, session's starting. What on earth are you fucking humming? Ah. Status connecting. Come on. There you go.
The tongue go.
Connecting to World of Warcraft. Okay, let's get this defense on. So as per usual, the rule is the furthest one away gets ignored. Unlike the very first mission that we did, that was only because the other position was even worse.
Yeah.
Well, that is the general rule of thumb. The furthest away gets ignored. I'm curious to know how this one's going to pan out because of the fact that, well, just, yeah.
They're both kind of far away.
I've just lost a follower. That's disappointing. Anyway.
Oh, anyway. Oh.
Yeah, wow, that is actually pretty terrible.
They're both pretty damn
I think
fucking terrible.
B might be the best.
Yeah. Charlie can fuck off.
Charlie doesn't look like it's got anything really,
Probably bot.
but B got a little bit of something, so yeah.
Even with B, we can just hide in here as well.
Right, so here, have your new tank. I'm pretty sure this one isn't your one. No, that's mine.
No, mine has the
That's
dual
mine.
MG.
Yeah, these ones are mine. Let's get that mortar up there. I'm just gonna fire my tanks up there. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put them in a minute. I just realized that Valentine must be cramped inside.
Fuck yeah.
Darn. Okay. Where shall I put this? I'm thinking right there. You right there. Maschinen. No, because it gewehrs Maschinens. Let's put you in there. Infantry squad. Let's just jam you wherever you can fit. Isn't in a great deal, actually. I don't know where to put these guys. You know what? We'll put you there. Alright, everything is slowly making their way up here. Making their way downtown. That mortar is running. The most unlikely convoy you will ever see. A Valentine, a Panzer II-C, a mortar, a German mortar, a Panzer III Alf E, a machine gun, and then 7 miles away, a flak 37. The guy at the back's just like, that fucking kill me. I hate my commanding officer. He can sip his tea and I hope it's cold.
Where's Nigel?
He's not in yet. Nigel's wave 1, which is actually going to be our last wave in. You know, because reasons.
We've got to keep Nigel safe.
Mm-hmm. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo.
That's
Come on, flak gun, you can do it. That must suck.
What?
Just pushing that flak gun.
Probably does.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Actually,
Panzer
what I'm going to do is
2C.
I'm going to put my valley here.
Mm-hmm. I'll swap. I'll put my Panzer 2C there.
Yeah, I'll keep my 3 here for infantry mop-up.
That was desync. Okay, that happened. What the?
Whoa!
You see that as well?
I saw your C
Just appeared.
go from here to where it currently sitting.
Hmm. That was weird. All right, Nigel's coming.
Nigel Farage?
No,
Nigel Thornberry.
exactly. The only appropriate Nigel.
Finally, some
Enwaries?
paratroopers? High-tide paratroopers.
Paratroopers? Yeah, paratroopers. Huh. Trying to get more infantry up here where I can fit them. Do. Right, dump them all in there. Worst that could happen. Yes, sir. Alright, what they got? Anything serious?
Breda 37.
Oh, as threatening as me.
Noodle.
I have no idea how this is going to go down. Oh, more stuff
Something else
coming.
will come in. It's
Another machine gun.
another Breda.
Gonna move him so he doesn't
Oh, we got something.
wipe my own guys. It's
We
a
got an Hi-Fi tank.
Caro. Not a serious one, but
Oh god, these poor paratroopers.
yeah, they're just running into autocannon.
God, another Breda. No, it's a murder now. Oh my god, these paratroopers have just been wiped out.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're to wipe out the paratroopers. Probably.
Finally got me.
Yeah. Alright, I've got guys in the building that's in front of you. Would you like me to put my flak gun alongside you?
What, as in here?
Like there?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Could do.
Yeah, they're pushing over now. Give them 6 months. Whoa! Scotty X apparently just killed my fucking rifleman. Your team is leading. Oh, you killed the Tonk.
That tonk is cheese.
Razor blades.
That would be an
Italian tanks do have a really weird design though, don't they?
They never really incorporate, actually sort of got tank design concept. The closest they got was the
P40, wasn't it?
M40.
P40. It's a Caro P40, wasn't it?
Yeah, P40, that's it.
Yeah.
The thing from Girls and Panzer.
I remember it from Medal of Honor Breakthrough. Because a little bastard chased you and you had to kill it with a bazooka. Little fucker destroyed the Jeep. I remember you little bastard. That was my favorite Jeep and they destroyed it. I was like, you're a fucking asshole. I've got a sneaking suspicion that my flak gun is going to teleport. There he goes. And in the process, managed to...
Kill its own crew?
Yeah.
No, there was eye-ties here,
Yeah.
somehow. I'm not sure how.
I'm going to sneeze, I think. Yep. Ah.
Too bad you don't have your howitzer jack and you could have just
I know. Oh well.
wiped.
Tank crew will not do as they're told, which is
Oh, my
annoying.
valley is eating him up. I'm going to move my Panzer III up to allow it to have some juicy kills with its machine guns.
Yep. Getting the flak gun in a slightly better spot. No! They threw grenades! Alright, I'm back on.
We've got the attack of the armored fucking cars going on.
Alright, I've got my gun back up. God. Oh, there's an auto binder AB40. Never mind. Ah, that's just dead, Chief. They're just running into the meat grinder at this point.
Fuck yeah.
The fact that I'm engaging with a fucking flak gun. Oh, you seem to have removed that wheel from that armored car thing.
Oh no, anyway.
Hmm. I think we're going to be okay.
Like, there's very little actually watching this side.
There's enough.
Ah, you've moved your... got it.
I just want to assist with the sadness. I wanted to help send lots down range and say hello. A lot of infantry, though. Holy hell. But nothing worth stealing, which is good, because it means we can just end it once it happens.
Yeah.
Whoa! Who the fuck?
Hmm?
My fucking Panzer II is being engaged.
Where the fuck is your Panzer II?
Right alongside yours. I'm gonna put him back.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Is it dead, Chief?
Not dead enough.
It looks dead. Yeah, I think we're actually going to have problems more with munition.
Yeah. Because we can't resupply in the field the German weapon.
And we don't actually have a resupply truck anyway.
Yet.
Oh, I've unlocked them, I just haven't bought them. The fact they're just still like rolling towards us and they're just getting taken out by cannon, by like everything. It's just like, no, don't need it. These troops are expendable. Oh, there is a vehicle that's gonna go say hello to my side. Ah! You get for engaging me, you little turd. kill my Panzer II-C. Did a pretty good job of fucking hurting it, though. Right, go repair it. Oh, what's that coming in? A machine gun. Woe is me. And then we've got some mortar. And there's a lot in Charlie, like, holy hell. How am I doing on ammo for this? I got loads yet. Loads of ammo. Oh god! He was already killed, but my cannon decided I wanted to be sure. At this point, we're just tickling. We're just sitting here, just, yeah. Come towards us. We're just gonna ruin your day. Ooh. Yeah.
I think we're struggling, Chief.
Yeah.
Ammunition.
Ooh.
What are you oohing at? No, cruise shot in my Panzer III. Luckily enough, I still have plenty of ammunition.
Alright, guys, I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, man. Catch you later.
Like,
Thanks, Edwin.
HEs. Have fun.
Yeah, my flak cannon is just hopefully doing something.
That car is kind of in the way. Well, something no longer exists thanks to my valley.
Yeah?
Oh, I think it was the taking out both tanks that they've sent at the
Ah.
same point.
Are the tanks worthy of being stolen or just leave them? They don't look it.
Nah.
Oh, that's a thing. Nothing.
Is it a cannoning?
It's a cannoning, but it's a bit weak. 10 centimeter.
It's Italian, so it's not really worth stealing.
A lot of infantry coming. Oh, they finally killed my fucking my Flak 37.
Oh no! Let's say I'm sure you've probably got some spare infantry.
I think I've just told everyone to get on it.
Oh, damn it.
It's fine. It's fine, I tell you. The amount of expended shells.
There's a murder.
Oh, he is He is shooting me, and I don't like it.
Well, shoot back.
No need, I think you are. Yeah, he's dead. My Panzer IIc is down on machine gun ammo only. Which is fine. It is fine. The amount of deceased. Oh my god. Look over the map, like in front of your Valentine, and hold V for Victor. There's 1 or 2 bodies in that field.
There's a field there?
Apparently. Can't tell from one of the bodies.
They're being Italian, Jack.
Why?
They're running away.
They're just moving in.
What the fuck is this machine gun supposed to be overwatching?
Yes. I'm sorry, every time I see this machine gun, the Beretta M30, I keep thinking of Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Because every time I saw that weapon, I stole it. Every time.
Yeah, so did I. Just because of the real old animation.
Yeah. The fact that you reloaded, it was a
Drip equips
20 round, was it a 20 round magazine you loaded with 5 clips?
Yes.
And it was like, didn't realize 3 5-round clips equal 20, but okay. It was such a good game.
Yeah, it was. They've just given up.
That's the thing. I mean, the last major franchise game that I played where I liked the campaign, and I mean all of it, I don't mean little bits of it, I mean all of it, was probably Call of Duty World War II. It was a bit Michael Bay-ish, but you actually had...
Michael Bay went gone a bit too far.
But I honestly think that with that, there was a better connection with the characters, there was a better connection with the story.
Back to what actually made it good.
Yes.
The campaign.
There was an actual connection.
And then forgot it was the next one.
Yeah. Although I haven't played the latest one, I am going to get it one day. I still intend to get it. When I see it on sale, I'm still going to get it. Stream it. But the thing is, I said that with World War II and ended up enjoying it. So I'll go into it with an open mind for enjoyment factor, but I will nitpick all the historical inaccuracies. Like I did with World War II. Because we had a big thing against Battlefield 5. Because of the direction that they took with certain campaigns. And some of the historical directions they took, which was a little bit insulting to the people who actually done it. But if you overlook that, let's say you decided to look at it from a perspective where it was a separate thing, it was a separate campaign, it was a separate mission, not related to the real thing whatsoever. It wasn't a bad series of campaigns. You know, there was a bit of a connection with the characters, the stories weren't, like, I wouldn't say overly unbelievable. That the whole Norwegian one was a little bit... yeah. But the one with the British prisoner, the British criminal at the very beginning, that was really good. The one with the French attacking, like, they were trying to say how they were scrubbed from the history and this is what really happened. Actually, I did like that mission. I thought it was really good. Didn't seem to have a great connection with the character. It feels like they didn't push their characters enough. All I remember from it was the two of them were like friends or brothers. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been once I played the campaign. But they were close, but you could tell that. But that was really the only factor that really pushed their characters. The German. The German campaign was fantastic. Because it was different.
It had emotion and you actually cared for the characters, and it actually had the one character out of the entire game that you couldn't like, you just hated straight off.
Was that the kid?
A little kid.
Yeah. But, oh, you just lost your fucking Panzer IIIe. Dead.
Oh,
But no, the reason why his character was such a good character is because it was a good example of the brainwashing that was done to the kids to indoctrinate them into that regime.
I like to
And
think that the Americans shot the kid.
I think that's why they done it the way they did it.
Yeah.
And by the way, that Valentine is taking hits from the same thing that just killed your other tank, and he's just not caring. He's off to your... He's over here somewhere being a douche. But no, I mean, I thought it was a really good campaign, because obviously you start off with, like, the tank crew. They know they're losing. They know things aren't going their way. And you can tell the commander, yes, he's a devout follower of the ideology.
Or a career chap.
He's a career person. And I'm just going to hit close. Yeah, you can tell all that. And then you can tell the mechanic, the mechanic guy, he's always by his side. He's like, look, I'll follow you up forever.
It's like they went through
Hell together.
basic training together.
Yeah. And then you had obviously the other two, the replacement and then this other kid.
Yeah.
And then the whole premise of it, you can actually kind of feel the story behind it. But like I says, I think now there's they care too much about so how we're going to get the multiplayer bit done. You know, and
that's not it anymore now.
Well, it's also a little bit of pushing certain things as well. But
yeah, it's more the case
for me,
how can we include everyone?
For me, I think like this whole issue that people are saying, oh, they're picking certain, they're picking certain areas because they need to include. Battlefield 5 did okay with it because some of them that they did were genuine, and it was nice to see that a bit of refreshing. They've picked a genuine thing to include people who haven't been included in the past, and it was really good. But what I hate is when they force something to include. There is so many things you can do. So many. From the entire war.
The whole point of the fucking the woman and her daughter doing the Norwegian raid, if they wanted to portray women taking a very active stance, the Call of Duty 3 did a better female character.
No, that. Call of Duty 2 Finest Hour. The female sniper.
That was my
brilliant one. She was a fucking brilliant character. But no, you've got the Russian snipers.
The French resistance thing.
Yep, you've got French resistance. You've got the
the Russian sniper.
You've also got the British SOE agents. That went in as well. You had the who else was there? There's another one. I've completely forgotten it. You got the female Russian Air Force pilots, the bomber pilots. What were they called?
They were the
Night Witches. Night Witches. You got those. You've got then you've got like more isolated but still quite well known instances that you can use. So it's not like there's nothing you could have done.
Crazy woman who brought
that should have been that should be a mission. I hope someone, when they make the next World War II game, they include that. Her husband was killed. She, in a fit of revenge, sold all her belongings, bought a tank with the promise that she was going to kill Germans. And the Red Army went, okay. And I think she was crewed with other women who'd also lost their husbands and brothers and sons. And they just went to town. They unfortunately were killed. But they lasted a while and they killed a lot of people. Like, it was insane. But no, it's just the way that they done it. There's so many options, and I wish they would pick more actual events as opposed to cater. Yeah. But I would love to see some stuff like that. Oh, yeah. What did you lose? You lost the Panzer, didn't you?
The 3, yeah.
Bastard.
Just give me another Valentine to replace it. Or do you have a better tank for me now?
No, I'm trying to save up to get another call-in wave. Hold on. Let's see here.
Take another one of those valleys. Those are good.
Valley's good, are they?
That valley was... Oh, look how much it took.
Oh, that's 10.5. We'll steal both of them. We'll get both of them in here. Trying to think of things that we can use for the assault. Oh yeah, you lost yours, so let's bring in another one. Boom. Oh, I can't. What if I do that then? Okay, that worked. What, 20 points. Bring a Panzer III for me, because that's the one that's left. Or do I bring a Valentine for me? No, because that's only got one gun, well this one has two. We'll have that one. 3, how many good points we got left? 12. Black gun's a bit pointless. Fuck it, bring that, because we can. And oh, I've got 4. Okay, tank crew. Right, save. This will be the last one for me, I think. But yeah, so I mean, I'm trying to think, like, what if let's say they Battlefield or Call of Duty did another World War II, and this time they stopped pandering to tick check boxes, but instead wanted to create more unknown or maybe not so well portrayed campaigns, stories, things like that. If you could pick any to portray, and one that obviously would have some gameplay element, the session's up by the way, but one that would actually have a gameplay element to it, an actual campaign element to it, sorry, so not just one thing like the guy playing bagpipes on the beach. You can't really see that being a campaign. But
no.
If you could pick one, and only one, what would you choose?
I'm actually going to say something that will both you're going to probably expect, but you'll also be surprised by.
Okay.
And it hasn't really been done to an extent. It's been brushed on by one game I know of. Burma.
Was that Rising Sun?
Yes, it was.
Ooh, another fantastic game. I love the Pearl Harbor mission on that one.
To see a World War II game touch on the Burmese campaign. But from the side of the Japanese.
Counter to that, and I'm only going to say this because it's been done as a movie in the past and it did quite well. 2 campaigns that are parallel with each other from both sides, giving a different perspective.
Are you talking about, what is it, fucking...
Flags of Our Fathers. Remember how they did the Japanese side and the American side?
There was a game that did that, but it wasn't World War II.
It
was fictional. It was Battlefield
probably.
Modern Combat?
Yeah, they did something similar. So I would love to see that. So take your Burma.
2 missions as the Americans, or the
yeah, and then you it was Battlefield. That was Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Yeah, the console version. But no, I would love to see that. So do your Burma as the Japanese, but also do Burma as the British or the Australian, whichever. I can't remember who did Burma, but do that. So you do a full campaign as one side or a full campaign as the other, or you can have the option to swap between each side as it continues through. And to see it, if it's done correctly, where it goes and shows the propaganda that they use to portray...
So like the World at War did it, in between.
Yeah. So I think that would be really cool to see if they did it that way. Don't think they would, because they have a bit of a thing about playing as the bad guys, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like to see it.
To do and mission as
I know. I'd like to see it though. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. But for me, I would say, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to do a good campaign as the female Russian snipers. I think that'd be pretty cool to see properly. I'm actually a bit unsure. Because I like it when it's...
damn good idea.
Because I like to see missions and things of something I've not heard of before. Something that takes you by surprise and go, fuck, I didn't know that. And it makes me want to go and research it.
Right, I've got a new one for you. And
Okay.
I don't think it's been touched by any game that I know of.
I'll give you those units there.
Greece.
The invasion of Crete.
No.
Or just Greece in itself. I don't think it has.
Invasion of Crete, I know. Has
Crete
been
has.
touched
It's
by-
been touched.
remember which one.
Battlefield did a little bit. I think was it Battlefield? I'm trying to remember what Battlefield 1942 did with their Mediterranean stuff. I know. What game was it now? Oh, my brain's gone derp. But there was one where you did do Greece, and I can't remember what it was. But it was a PvP thing, so it didn't really.
Doesn't really count.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to start firing some shells out here. But I'm still trying to think of one that I would like to see. I mean, outside of it, like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing a German campaign.
Mhm.
So I would like to see.
Germans.
No. I mean, I prefer
2-hour
seeing.
fucking campaign.
See, for me, I'm not a big fan of campaigns of the smaller units per se. I don't mind one-off missions, but for me, I prefer seeing the major, because I like hearing about the things that Britain, Germany, Japan, Russia, Italy, whatever, did that no one really touched on and didn't really know much about.
No, I did. The Germans in Denmark. The invasion.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, but I would like to see one as the Germans on their maybe initial assault of Russia, from the German perspective.
Barbarossa.
But maybe Kursk, the implementation of the tigers and the elephants and things like that. That would be pretty cool.
We have to make sure that the Portuguese command tank has to survive.
The Japanese versus the Chinese. Very early war.
Or how about?
Has that been touched at all?
I don't think.
Now, obviously, people might go, yeah, but DCS and things like that have touched on it. Doesn't count.
Aerial battle.
I think IL-2 Sturmovik touched on it as well. That doesn't count.
I don't think anything depicting like the invasion of China that has been done.
I think that might be more because of the political side of things. But I wouldn't mind seeing something like that.
Because it's not communist China. I think they probably have something.
Well, that'd be pretty cool. Flying tigers, all that type of stuff. Although, actually, no, I tell a lie. Flying tigers were touched on slightly
Yes.
in Rising Sun. But,
Here's another one for you. Going back to the Japanese.
the
The invasions of Hong Kong.
invasion of Singapore.
Yeah, it was the next one, and the Singapore.
But no, there's so many. Honestly, I would just like it that they picked a battle that doesn't get touched. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love seeing Omaha Beach. I think every time that comes out, it gets better and better. Like, sorry, I mean, so one thing I like about like things like Omaha Beach and that when it gets portrayed is every time it gets done, it is portrayed better and better. It's like they do a bit more research on it.
Known.
Yeah, but the problem is it's too well known. I wouldn't mind seeing a better done Point to Hawk, because Call of Duty 2 did a good job of it, but didn't show the full extent of what happened. So I wouldn't mind seeing that get touched on a bit better.
Unfortunately, now we would probably end up being forced to consult that.
No, I think he's been told to fuck off.
I'm going to copyright.
I'm going to copyright an American Ranger Diamond. Yeah, if no one ever heard of that one before, yep, someone has tried doing that and he got told to jog on. But unfortunately, because he's trying, it's causing problems. I'm trying to think what other side of things that I wouldn't mind seeing. The British Expeditionary Force, when they first went into France, and then getting pushed to Dunkirk. That would be interesting. So the campaign where you're playing as someone who was there initially, was pushed back, and then re-entered. That would be cool.
So was that Dunkirk and then landed
Yeah.
in, like, Sword or Juno?
Yeah. That would be pretty good to see. Because how many games show the British Expeditionary Force early on, you know, pre-Dunkirk.
The only game I know of, it wasn't even a land battle game. It was air, and that was Blazing Angels,
Yeah, I mean, what did European Assault do?
which I fucking loved that game.
I know European Assault did the HMS Campbelltown mission. But I don't think that really counts. Which, don't get me wrong, that was a brilliant mission. Did you ever play European Assault?
No.
So basically, you actually went in on the Campbelltown. You did the raid on the port.
I do you remember playing a game that had the Saint Nazaire raid?
Yeah. Yeah, it was on... Did my guns even shoot, or are they just too stupid?
It was on the Xbox or the 360? I think it might have been the Xbox that had a game that had the Saint Nazaire raid.
Oh, the German gun doesn't have the same range as the Italian. Huh. Who would have thunked it?
Panzer III's dead.
Nice.
Very dead.
Here's one. And I wouldn't say a full campaign. Maybe a mission, maybe a couple of missions. Alright? And more just to help put them on a bit more of a radar to show people that it actually happened and what they did. As the Home Guard.
Okay.
Now, obviously, like I say, it's not a full campaign, nothing serious. Maybe like 1 to 3 missions where you're following the footsteps of someone who they start off, they're doing their job. You know, the Home Guard, obviously, they picked up arms when things went wrong. You start off at your job, you hear of an air raid, and we're not going down the dad's army route, come on.
And the butcher comes in and shouts, "Don't panic!"
But you hear there's an air raid going on, so you pick up your rifle and you do your thing. And then, obviously, you've got to do something, so maybe you were shot down and you're chasing down the Germans, and things like that. That would be a nice thing to do as a short little snapshot type of deal.
That sounds more like something that could be done with Battlefield story missions.
Yeah, or even more, you
What
could.
they've been
So,
doing
or
in the
another
campaign.
or another thing you could do on, you could have it within a campaign mission where the protagonist is like, "Oh, I got a letter from my father. My grandfather just did this," and then it does a mission, and it tells of what he did. Obviously, in reality, that would have got censored to fuck. He wouldn't have been able to find that out in the field. But something like that, like he was on the phone or he was on leave and he was speaking to his father, and that would be a way you could do it.
Steal.
What is it? Oh, that does require a bit of borrowing. Oh, there's a... Not the Puma, but the Puma that didn't try hard enough in school.
The Puma that pooed itself.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other missions would be nice to see. One thing I did like...
The British invasion of Norway.
Yeah,
At the
maybe.
very beginning of the war. The
Yeah.
only game I know of that touched it was Blitzkrieg, which was a fun fucking trilogy.
I'm trying to think
Which
what
I
else.
never could get it to actually work again. 'cause
Yeah, I got them all on Steam, but I've never got them to work for me.
The FPS is locked to your CPU's clock.
Right.
So if you try and play it on modern hardware, because I tried playing it on, I think it was my first tower that I got for my 21st birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and it ran at 400 FPS.
As it does.
And literally the game's speed was at 400 FPS. You could not play it. It was running far too fast because the FPS was locked to your CPU's clock speeds. And I don't think that ever got corrected.
Probably not. Yeah, my howitzers are not shooting on the ground like they normally do. It's a little bit annoying. Shoot there, you little bastard. Maybe that's why. He had fucking the wrong ammo loaded. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I'd like to see. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing more of the landings in the Pacific Theater that weren't touched on.
Are we?
That flak gun just clapped you, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I'd fall back.
Tank is savable.
Nice. Because, I mean, they did on, if anyone ever played Pacific Assault, they did touch on the invasion of Tarawa and things like that, which was actually really cool. But it was the only game to do it, so I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think what else I could sort of touch on. So, I mean, Call of Duty 3 did the Falaise Gap, which was pretty cool.
That was actually. With the three perspectives coming all in and merging.
Yeah. Like, hey, look, it's Richter's tank. Well, that was good. I like that one. I'd love to see that one again. Well, I can. I've got it downstairs on my console, but I just can't play it now. It's just so outdated now. Trying to play it is just... I'd rather remember it the way that my mind sees it as opposed to try to play it again.
Your mind remembers it as being
fucking awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it probably still is good. It's just the graphics now, trying to play it on a... I think it's a 42-inch widescreen. It's going to kill my memories of the game. A half track? Well, I haven't seen... Oh, it's a little half track. Haven't seen many of them. Oh, is that my howitzers actually now fucking doing something?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll tell them to ceasefire for a bit.
We've got a Panzer II F.
Ah. I'm gonna bring my howitzers down next to your other honk. They can start doing shit. Put you in there. Let's get some infantry doing their shit. Oh, there you guys. And you guys can go there. Yeah, let's see what else. What else could you think of that'd be cool to see in a Call of Duty or Battlefield? Actually, here's one for you, right? Battlefield, right? So, like Battlefield 5, not 2042's way of doing things, but Battlefield 5's way of doing things. But with Portal. With their Portal server stuff. That I love that stuff. But Battlefield 5's way of doing things, okay? Doing Omaha Beach with that.
Oh god.
Or any major campaign with that. Because I love Battlefield's engine. It's just... the lack of campaign with the last game was annoying as fuck. But their campaigns, like with the last Tiger mission, looked fantastic. So I'd love to see something like that. I'm trying to think what else. There's just... I think there's a lot more that there can be. And I just hope that...
Got my valley back.
Yes, but I just hope that they... When they... Oh, that little bastard's right there, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I just hope that when they come to make their next game, they actually try to pick something that hasn't really been touched on. Give someone a bit of love that just hasn't had it. You know... We'll try and decrew that gun. Just fucking shoot there. That gun is atrocious. God, what the hell? No, switch to that, you dumb bastards.
Oh, I just destroyed it.
Did you? Ah, well, it's better destroyed than killing us, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my brain. I know I've had this conversation in the past. I remember we actually came up with a scenario that was like, wow, that hasn't been done. That'd be really cool. But I can't remember. Oop! I destroyed a church. I think there's probably more they could do with the Russian side of things. Like the prisoners. No, the what do you call them? What the hell is it called? The convict troops. That'd be pretty cool to see from that perspective. The female sniper perspective, that'd be pretty cool. From the German side in any of the campaigns, that would be really cool to see. But if you're gonna do an enemy campaign, have a directly opposite allied campaign that runs alongside it.
Yes.
And then deliberately show how they used their own sort of propaganda, and things like that to drive each side. So you saw how the Americans did it. Well, this is how the Germans did it. This is how the Germans did this side. This is how the British countered it. That would be really cool to see. But I just want a really good campaign where you actually connect with the characters. You know, I mean, what? Let's look from a different angle here. What is the best game that you can remember, first-person shooter? And I'll leave this for the chat if anyone's around. Which FPS shooter had the best campaign where you actually felt connection with the characters enough so that when you got to the end, you went, that was amazing, this character was great, this character was great, this character was great. Or when a character was killed, you actually felt bad about it. And if a character lived, you felt good about it.
Big Red 1.
Big Red 1? Yeah. Definitely. I would agree with that one. The bit when Brooklyn died, that was like fucking shit.
That Popo just...
Yeah, I saw that. He got his wheel blown and it flipped. I'm trying to think, actually. Brothers in Arms did pretty good at it.
Yeah, Brothers in Arms.
Brothers in Arms. The later of the last of the three, which they never finished. Yeah, when he's going nuts and he's seeing Leggett. That was great. I love that. I need to play back through that again. I wish they finished it. The fact that they left it on a to be continued and then just nothing.
Yeah.
Really annoyed me.
They want to go back to it, but they don't think it'd be received as well.
Just going to double check, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's Goner. Brothers in Arms video game series. No, actually, hold on. There is an untitled Brothers in Arms game currently being worked on that has been, and that was affirmed in September 2021. But as per company policy, they will not show any details until they are far closer to completion. So maybe
we'll get finish it.
Oh.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.
Oh. Apparently, in April 2020, Gearbox announced that Brothers in Arms TV series.
Oh fuck.
Can
we please
have
Tom Hanks as
first
Baker?
Season is planned to be developed around Exercise Tiger, a disastrous training exercise in World War II. Okay. I mean, I'm not...
have Tom Hanks as Baker. I want to see him going crazy in an old fucking hospital, shooting his 45 into the air.
That was a cool scene, though. Because I remember when that game first came out, and I played it. Obviously, you did that, and I'm just going, shit, Baker dies. And I was like that, no. They don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Because obviously the game before you play as Red, so in my mind, when that happened, I thought, well, that's when you're gonna take over as Red and finish the story off. And I was like, fuck, they killed off Baker, and then that scene happened later in the game, and you're like, what the fuck? And then that's when everything starts to go...
Fucky.
But then you start going, well, hang on, what about earlier when you saw blah, blah, blah? Is that real, is that not? And then obviously you find out later on that that was not real or it was real. And then that scene at the end where he's actually talking to Leggett. And by that I mean he's talking to no one, but he's actually in a conversation with him. He knows full well he's speaking to a ghost, and he knows full well it's all in his head. And who is it that sees him? Is it Corian? Sees him talking to himself?
I forget.
I'm sure it's Corian.
Long.
Sees him talking to himself, and obviously notices that he's fucking going mental. And the scene where he goes, "You've been through hell, how do you feel about snow? How you can handle snow?" And then he does all that spiel about the cursed pistol, which was supposed to be in the first game, but they took the whole thing out. They brought it back for the third game. Cursed pistol has been in since the very beginning, but they removed it. And basically, I remember it being a thing before the third game came out, because I remember talking to someone about it. But it's just the fact that they left it on a cliffhanger to be continued, and then that was it. It was never seen again. But if they do release the next one, you know, I'm hoping, because I do want it to finish. I do like it. Do you think they'll ruin it? Is this going to be...
So long, I don't think it's going to be
I think it'll overhype itself.
able to meet expectations.
I think it'll overhype itself because the last Brothers in Arms was 2008.
Yeah, you're now looking 15 years.
You know, Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30 was 2005. Earn and Blood was 2005. Then Hell's Highway was 2008.
Earn and Blood. Which was the first one? Is that the
Road to Hill 30 was the first one, and then immediately was followed by Earned in Blood because it was Heartsock's perspective. And then a little bit afterwards. But
I don't think I played that one. I don't think.
it's where you play as Heartsock.
I don't think I have played that one.
And then you go to Saint Savor with the 82nd. Which is why in Hell's Highway, he taps at his helmet. He's
Hill 30 and Hell's Highway.
Yeah, in Hell's Highway, he's got a patch on his helmet. Earned in Blood's where you play as Joe Heartsock. So
I don't think I played that one.
it's on Steam, so if you ever want to play it, you can. But basically, there's a scene in Hell's Highway where he taps his helmet. He's got an 82nd Airborne patch on his helmet. He says it belonged to a friend of his, and it's from the campaign on that he did in Earned in Blood. And you also find out how he lost his finger and things like that. Is there anything worth stealing on this map? I think you destroyed the one thing, didn't you? Yeah. I'm just going to send that tank up. They see me rolling. Ooh.
You know, I
A
don't think I've played
10.5?
that one.
A 10.5 centimeter mortar.
Yeah, I don't think I've played Earned in Blood.
Hmm.
It doesn't look familiar.
It's a good one.
I recognise the box art.
I'll tell you one thing though. What console did you play the first game on?
Xbox.
Right. So, between PS2 and Xbox, they were both completely different. Seriously, completely different. Spawn points were different, where you were on the map were different, some of the maps were different. But the overall story was the same. And they were more so different on the PC version. Don't know why.
3 different games.
Seriously, I don't know what it was. But I watched a review of Road to Hill 30. And one of the missions, you started at a glider next to a farm. That same mission, you actually spawned somewhere else at the complete other end of the map. On the PlayStation. And on the PC version is the one that was from the review, but it's actually slightly different because it's like, I don't know what it was, I don't know why, but it was just so weird. That fucking mortar's being a douche. I'm gonna go send my Japanese thing at him. Imagine being the crewman of this captured Japanese thing. Like, everyone's getting new Valentines and stuff, and you're still rocking this captured Japanese piece of crap.
Thing is, though, you're the veteran.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, no one would mess with the veteran in the older vehicle. It's like, how is he survived this long in such a piece of crap?
Because he stayed in rear guard.
Mortar has been told to fuck off.
Nice.
There's also a howitzer.
Is it going to be a problem?
He's about to be.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's certainly going to try. Yep. Luckily, you can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. End it.
End it. Or church. Is that the last one, Jack?
Yeah, that's going to be the last one for me. It's 22. So, oh, we got 6.2 point thingies on that one. Which means if I go to the research tree... right, here's the options. Do I unlock the Cromwell right now?
Yes.
But then struggle because we haven't got the call-in stage? Or do we go for the call-in stage first, then get the Cromwell?
Get to the calling stage.
Right. Boom. Right, so we just need 4 points, and then we'll get the Cromwell. Then from the Cromwell, we then get another Cromwell and a Sherman, then Sherman to Sherman, Sherman to Firefly, Firefly to Firefly. And then that also then, once we've got the Cromwell, that also unlocks the Churchill, the Churchill, the Churchill, the Churchill, the Churchill, the Churchill, Tog. So, lots of things, lots of Toggy goodness. But, yeah. That will do. And we still have this Kubel wagon. I'm going to sell that. There we go. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Can't think of anything else. We've now got another call-in stage, which is nice. So I'm just going to yoink everything out of these just for now. Oh. Right, and that'll do. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Back whenever. We'll see how that goes. Good night.
Maybe.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.